Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am back with another video, and for today's video we are going to be doing an acrylic backfill on my loyal client. She had a really pretty Valentine's Day set, but decided to kind of switch it up right after Valentine's Day, so that's what we'll be doing today. So starting off, I am just going over the surface of the nail to get rid of that gel polish that was previously used, as well as going over the cuticle area to get rid of any lifting that she might have. I'd like to do this during this step, and then just kind of getting rid of anything else that was left over once I go over the natural nail with my sanding band. So going in with my medium grit sanding band, I am going over the natural nail to get rid of any shine and any oils that might be on that nail plate. This helps avoid as much lifting as possible. So just going over, again, just going over the natural nail with the sanding band, as well as going over the cuticle area and getting rid of any leftover lifted acrylic. And once I am done with that, I am going to be spraying the nails with some alcohol and brushing off any powder or dust that was left behind from the filing. Next, I am going in with my nail dehydrator and primer. This is from Mia Secret, my all-time favorite dehydrator and primer to use. I have rarely any lifting problems using this product, so definitely recommend it. But I'm just going over the natural nail with the dehydrator first, and then I'll be going in with the primer 2 times. I just like to do 2 coats just to be extra safe, and it's been working for me. Once I am done with that, I am gonna go ahead and begin my acrylic backfill. So starting off, I am just picking up a small bead and placing it near the cuticle area, and then gently tapping it in a downward motion so that it can cover that outgrown cuticle area without flooding. So you wanna, work with small beads so that you don't flood the cuticle area. That will cause lifting. And then just working that product down, blending it in with the rest of the acrylic. It should blend fairly easy. Acrylic sticks to acrylic super fast, so it shouldn't take you too long. So again, picking up a small sized bead, placing it near the cuticle area, and just working that product, pushing it back towards the cuticle so that it covers that grown out nail, and then working the product down to cover and blend in with the rest of the acrylic. A backfill should be super easy, especially when you have your liquid to powder ratio down packed. So that will truly help you guys. Just practice your liquid to powder ratio. If you have a good ratio going, this is gonna be super easy, super quick, and without flooding the cuticle area. So definitely practice that aspect of applying acrylic so that you can get kind of the sizing of your beads down packed. So once everything is nice and dry, I am just going in with my hand file. The file that I like to use is kind of like the Tammy Taylor's peel and stick hand file. This one is just an Amazon brand. So going in with my hand file and just straightening out the sides, making sure that everything is nice and straight, And then I'll be going over the surface of the nail. I just like to use my hand file for that as well, just to kind of smooth out the top of the nail and make sure that everything is nice and even. I like to do that with my hand file. I just feel like I have more control over it. Once I am done with this step, I am going to go ahead and go over the cuticle area just to make sure that everything is nice and sealed, to make sure that we avoid lifting. So again, just going in with my e-file and my cone bit and just going over that cuticle area just to make sure that everything is nice and flush and sealed, and to make sure that we are preventing as much lifting as we can. And then I just quickly go over the surface of the nail one more time just to make sure that everything is nice and even. Now I am just going in with a buffer and just going over the surface of the nail to make sure that everything is nice and straight, everything is nice and smooth, so that we don't have any lumps when we go to apply the gel polish. I did have her wash her hands, so I'm just going over the nails one more time with some alcohol to make sure there wasn't anything left behind from the hand soap. Now I am just going in with this really pretty nude. I'll make sure to leave the name and link to these polishes in the description box. I did get them from Amazon, but it's a really pretty pink nude. And then after that, I'll do one coat of that one, and then I'm gonna go over that with another nude, more on the more of a brown tone, just to create the perfect base color for this set. And basically what we're doing for the set is just kind of like more of an abstract kind of design, just random little spots on the nail using black, and then some really pretty holographic glitter that I have. So just doing this first coat for the nails, and then I'll be going in with the next color. So this is the second color that I am using. I actually really like mixing different nudes to make a certain color. So, you know, we were very happy with the outcome of this color. So we went ahead and did that on both hands, and then we'll be back for the design. So for the design, I am just using this liner gel polish that I got off of Amazon. Again, I'll make sure I leave the link down below, but these polishes are actually really, really good. They're super pigmented, and they're super smooth to apply on the nail. So I really like them. So just going in and making random spots on the nail and doing that on 3 fingers, and then on the other 2, I'll be using the holographic glitter. And with that same glitter, I am just going in and just making a parallel line and just kind of tracing the pattern from the black. So I'll be doing that for all of the black spots, just outlining it with that glitter to give it a little bit of an extra pop, I guess you could say. Once I am done with that, I am gonna go ahead and just file off. Sometimes gel polish leaves kind of a little bit of a jagged edge on the side, so I'm just going through and filing that off if I do see it. And then I'm going in with a lint-free wipe and some alcohol and just going over it, just getting rid of the dust that happened from the filing. After that, I am just going in with some shiny top coat. I am using a Beetles top coat. I really do like this top coat. I feel like it lasts a pretty long time and it looks pretty shiny after a week still, so I do like it. So going over this, going over the nails with the top coat, putting it in the light for about 60 seconds to make sure that everything is nice and dry. Basically concludes today's video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it and liked this set. This is definitely one of our favorites thus far, but I hope you guys were able to learn a ton. If there's any video that you would like to see in the future, definitely leave a comment down below. But thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.